Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming for this Sagittarius collective love message today and how it will help you. As this is a collective love reading, please keep in mind that we don't tune into your person's or your own connection's energy through these readings. For that to happen, it's always advised to get a person reading done instead if you truly seek the truth behind you and your person's love connection. If you'd want me to read for you personally, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. And I will get back to you within 24 hours or 2 weeks depending on the reading that you bought. But let's see what is the collective love message for today and how it will help you to whatever extent it can. Oh, this is an interesting message. Okay. It looks like the person in your energy with Four of Pentacles in reverse is getting ready to open their heart to you. The energies can be reversed. The interesting thing I'm seeing right off the bat is this, as most of you might already know, I'm also a very intense Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury. I have so many Sagittarius placements. The message I am seeing here is the thing I recently went through. For that reason, maybe this is your story and not your person's story. The energies can always be reversed in every collective reading. Always keep that in mind. And that doesn't have anything to do with the sign that you're watching. It is always that way for every collective reading. It looks like, let's still read it from their point of view. This person is getting ready to open up their heart after having closed and guarded it for a very long time. And it looks like with the Ace of Swords in reverse, the truth that they hid from you was with Ten of Cups in reverse. This person is not happy. This person still feels like their dreams, especially the biggest dreams in life that would bring them happiness, were crushed. And the truth that this person is also hiding or might have hid for a very long time is with Ten of Pentacles, this person still sees the potential of a very abundant life with you. This person still believes that you two can be a power couple. You two can manifest the life of your dreams, a very comfortable, a very abundant and prosperous life together. And I see that the other truth that they hid is with Nine of Swords, is that this person is incredibly sad and might even be losing sleep over where you two are in this connection. And it looks like this person isn't sharing this with anyone. I'm not even getting that they are sharing this with their friends. This person might be keeping it all to themselves, but they are very, very unhappy. And sometimes even they might even be feeling terrified of never having the chance to get together with you at any point of your lives, when especially they see the potential of what you two could have together, and the fact that they associated this connection and where it could go with the potential of a lifetime of happiness. But it looks like maybe both of you are doing this, and maybe both of you, maybe you are mirroring each other. This person is hiding all of this in the silence. But now I also see, as the very first card, this person is finally getting ready to let it all out. It definitely gives me the energy of bottling something up inside for a very long time, that it finally is about to all come gushing out. That's definitely the energy that I'm getting. And when we ask what else we should know, yeah, I see that with Five of Cups and Eight of Wands in reverse. This person, even though there is no communication, this person isn't happy about this, even in the slightest. This person might even be deeply depressed about the fact that you two are not in each other's lives. And this person might be missing you a lot from time to time. They are still grieving the fact that you two are not together. And with the Empress, I see that both of you might be in the energy of I never chase, I always attract. And this might be the reason that there is no connection and communication happening in this situation, in this bond here. And maybe this might also be the reason that you two are blocking the way to each other. And maybe holding on a bit too tight to this energy, that it might be bordering on being a bit egotistical. Let's be self-aware. That's always the best way to solve things too. When I see that the thing that is needed is with Page of Pentacles, either of you to reach out, even if it's not a huge love confession, it's not a huge stream of very emotional declarations of whatever you two went through in this separation, in this time apart. It looks like this even comes off as an advice to you. If you actually feel this heavy about where you two stand with each other right now, maybe it's best for you to finally break that wall and do this. And as a personal advice, I would love for some of you to receive some level of help from this. I was in this situation until recently, and a few days ago something in me started to feel even more heavier, and I said fuck it, and I reached out to my person after a very long time. It was almost 2 years, and I called him. I never call anyone, by the way, so it was also me bordering on egotistical of attracting rather than chasing. Let's not say chasing, but reaching out at this point. And the second I called him, like just a few seconds later, let's just say a few seconds into the phone ringing on the other side, he put it to I can say voicemail. What's that word in English? I have no idea, but let's just say he declined the call. And he immediately unblocked me on WhatsApp, and he texted me instead. This happened within less than 1 minute. That was how alert he was. That definitely is a clear sign. He was also waiting for something to happen so that he could get back to me. And the next day we met up after 2 years of not seeing each other. So maybe this is also the situation you are in. And sometimes we feel like, no, I worked so hard on myself. You don't have to chase anyone. You don't have to chase a man. You don't have to chase a masculine woman. You can still extend a very easy step towards communication, and let them show you if they are also at the position to reciprocate that. When you say not in a codependent way, but even when you worked so hard on yourself, I need you, or I feel better when you are beside me, because that can be the situation, especially even in divine counterpart connections. I live and I learn, and I'm here on this channel to share it through the readings too. You will see that as long as you don't chase, but still reach out through even the simplest text or call, and when you see the other person on the other end is also waiting to come towards you, and that small thing was the only thing that was needed to be done so that you two can start walking and going towards each other. If the person is reciprocating the energy, then you are at the right place and at the right frequency. And you will know if you are there when you go through it. When you are chasing, when you are yearning, if you feel like I'm not better with this person, but I actually need this person to function, that is codependent. That is lack energy. That is not the way that you should operate, and that is not. Don't reach out to these people from that energy. But if you feel like your presence, you being beside me, would make things that are already very much fine even a tad bit better, that is the energy that that can push you to reach out to this person. And you can definitely do that. You can definitely try your luck. It doesn't matter. I mean, we all have a limited time, and we will all die anyway. And I hope we all receive the lesson that we shouldn't give this much power over our ego. Even after a lot of healing, we sometimes see that we still have work to do, because after all those all that healing work, we are still we are now at a place where I did all this work. I am entitled to any certain outcome or update in this connection. We should always keep that in mind. So this was a very self-improvement lecture added video for you. But I believe we are Sagittarius, we are the ruler of the ninth house. And one of the heaviest topics of that is higher education. We are always seeking the resource and information to do better and to ascend higher. For that reason, I believe this message will definitely find my ascension-minded and oriented fellow Saggies. A fist bump to all of you. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? What does this person feel about you right now? Oh my god, holy shit. Okay. Yeah, you see, with Three of Wands, this person is also waiting for you to do that thing that I lectured you for 5 or 6 minutes about. With three of Wands and Five of Pentacles. By the way, as I said, some of you are not self-aware enough to not know that you're not there. But those who actually have to listen to this and have to come across this video will definitely find it. So some of you might be lying to yourself, believing, yeah, I did the work. No, doing the work changes a lot of things. Those who have actually done the work and who are actually here will get the message and will understand me. But some of you who aren't actually there but still feeling like they are there, you can also maybe try your luck, but you will see the person is not reciprocating. That's not the energy for this reading. With Three of Wands and Five of Pentacles, this person also feels like there is a big hole in their world and in their life when you are not there with them, and they're waiting for that emptiness to be filled by your presence. This person is also waiting for you. And with Six of Pentacles, they want this connection to be one with equal give and take. And once either of you can jump over that gap and finally take a step towards building that bridge, this person in the next chapter you two might embark on wants equal give and take here. And I love these two cards back to back. That is crazy. This person sees you as the lovers. This person sees you as their divine counterpart. They deep down believe you two are meant to be together. And for most of you, this person might have never felt a love like this for anyone. And I love this too with Four of Wands. At the very end of all of this, this person wants to be happy with you forever. They want to do life with you. They want to live with you under the same roof. They want you two to be in an aligned and harmonious energy and union. And you two to be together in a happy, within a happy life forever. I love that message. And this is also, in most contexts, twin flame card and twin flame confirmation in tarot. So this is highly likely a twin flame journey, as your girl is also on the journey since February 2021. That was the time we had our first date with my twin flame. Let's see the rest. Some of the information nuggets I am inserting in the latest readings for you guys. You are definitely lucky, let me tell you that. Let's see what will happen next. Sag, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and definitely don't watch my readings on other platforms. The only platform that we post my readings, and that allows me to make money off of it as my income source, is YouTube. For that reason, don't allow the thieves and criminals stealing my content and posting them elsewhere. The watermarks don't help. People still steal my readings. For that reason, come and find us on YouTube, Eternal Flame 1616 YouTube channel instead. Let's see what is happening next. For some of you, a third-party energy might still be clinging onto this person, or maybe for some of you it's on your side. I see that with key honoring, seduction. This talks about third-party temptation. Yeah, this is third-party energy and healthy choices. If this person has someone else in their life, I see that this person will finally see how toxic that connection is with that other person, and they will start making healthier choices, and they will start by removing that person from their life. and they will stop being in this unconventional lifestyle that they might have had with the third party until this point in this connection. And then I see that with not enough and clock, maybe this might be happening in your union. 1515 on the timer. 15, by the way, is the number of the devil card that talks about a very strong attachment which twin flames have, not in a toxic way, but in a we are destined to be together, and whatever we do doesn't help, we still find our way back to each other type. And this person, it comes off as this will happen. The masculine heals in union. So this definitely comes off as a union, a permanent union, ending the last separation energy. And it looks like you two coming together will help your masculine twin also heal. And maybe you will help them gain some new perspective towards life. And I see that after that, as you both took time, you both take time to both understand where you are now with the new energies that you two are in. And I see that in that also this healing phase with passion and paradise. You two might actually go on a trip together that will be to a place that gives you a lot of peace and serenity, just like the image of this one. And you two will also see that there is still a very strong chemistry, and some passionate times might actually also take place in that getaway kind of situation that you two might find yourselves in. Let's see, what would this person say to you if they could talk right now. I promised I would do my best to keep my readings under 10 minutes today, but your girl got hyped and riled up seeing that I have a lot to say about this message that is coming for all of you. I wish you all the very best. Always keep that in mind. My readings always have good intentions, especially when the messages like these come for me to deliver to you. Let's see, what would this person say to you if they could talk right now. Oh, I love that last message. I love it. Yeah, you see, yes, they want you to say yes when they finally offer whatever they are getting ready to offer. And do you even care? Sometimes as they see you not reaching out, not showing in the slightest that you care about them, they might be questioning if you actually care. And they have this in mind, as we already saw that with the Passion card. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Why would you ever need me? You are the divine feminine, Saggy. Get it together. We never know why we would need someone else. Sometimes we are so hyper independent, it starts to act against our favor. So always keep that in mind, and always have an open heart and open mind instead of being a bit stuck in the ways that you were until this point in life. And what do you want? Four of Cups, emotionally closed off energy. They might see you this way, but I love this. The last message is, my life started when I met you. This is definitely also another confirmation for the twin flame bond here, because life starts in a completely different way once the soul recognition happens, when the twin flames meet in the flesh for the first time. The numbered message cards give us the number. That is crazy. I said 1515 on the timer. Now we have 15, and these are all added to give us 15, 15, 15 here. Still, we receive that number 4 times. That is the number of the devil card that talks about a very strong attachment. My twin was also, that was so funny. We were even talking about this yesterday. He was like, no, I said, did you do something to me? Did you put a spell on me? I'm like, no, bitch, did you actually put anything on me? And then we started to laugh. I guess we were like, I guess they put something on both of us for us to still come to each other in the end. I love that. That was such a rom-com scene kind of thing we had yesterday. I wish the best to all of you. And I wish the highest level of protection to such sacred connections some of us are in. And I truly wish the best for everyone. The numbered message cards, 1515 added to each other, give us the number 30. 30 some way, somehow might be important. And 30th of the month may be important. some way, somehow. That also comes down to 3, and that is reminding me of March. That also is the month that we associated mostly with Pisces zodiac sign. That might also be important. But this is what I have for you, Sag. What a packed reading this was. I hope it will help everyone who actually needs this message. I hope it finds every Sagittarius that is in this position and that needs to hear this. Let me also pray over this content already, 2020 on the timer. And if you'd want to get your own reading done by me, as this is still a collective energy check-in, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. If you would want to support my work, you can also send in a super thanks. You can send in a tip or donation through Buy Me a Coffee. That would also be amazing. I would love to receive your support. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I would love to have more Saggies here. I will see you in another video.